A single video released just hours ago is causing a complete meltdown across the entire internet. This isn't just another piece of content going viral. This is a digital earthquake whose tremors are being felt from social media platforms to the offices of Hollywood directors. Welcome to Celeb World Insight, your premier destination for understanding the forces that shape global culture. Today, we are undertaking a comprehensive forensic analysis of the visual phenomenon that has not only broken the internet but is fundamentally reshaping our understanding of celebrity influence in the digital age. What you are about to witness is a deep dive into the anatomy of a modern masterpiece, a clip shared by the acclaimed channel Visual Peak, featuring the one and only Kim Taehyung in a presentation that feels both intimately personal and monumentally epic, a paradox that lies at the very heart of its irresistible power. But what is the secret alchemy that transforms a simple video into a global event? The answer is far more complex and fascinating than you might imagine, weaving together threads of high art, cutting-edge technology, and profound human psychology. From the very first frame, viewers from all corners of the globe reported a shared experience, being completely and utterly transfixed. The visuals presented are not merely high definition, they are emotionally charged, operating on a frequency that bypasses casual viewing and connects directly with the viewer's subconscious. The lighting is a character in itself, sculpting his features with a soft, almost Rembrandt-esque glow that transforms every subtle glance and micro-expression into a scene stolen from a cinematic masterpiece. His expressions throughout the piece are a study in nuance and authenticity. There is no performative exaggeration, only a series of natural, fleeting moments that collectively create a powerful, almost unnerving illusion that he is communicating directly with you, the individual viewer, creating a private conversation in a public forum. This is the foundational layer of its hypnotic power. And the meticulous technical choices operating behind the camera are what truly elevate this piece from a standard fan edit to a standalone work of art. The angles are not just creative. They are deliberate and profound, each composition carefully constructed to guide the viewer's eye and evoke specific emotions, strongly suggesting the use of professional, cinema-grade equipment that costs more than the average car. The color palette employed is a masterclass in subtlety, muted, desaturated tones that are simultaneously rich and deep, evoking a sense of timeless elegance that feels both classic and futuristic. This is not a casual, spontaneous snapshot. This is a meticulously curated and painstakingly crafted visual symphony. The global fandom's reaction to this symphony was as instantaneous as it was overwhelming. Within a remarkably short time, a cascade of hashtags dedicated to Taehyung and this specific video dominated worldwide trending lists on major platforms like X and TikTok, creating a self-perpetuating cycle of visibility and engagement that propelled the video to stratospheric levels of awareness. The ripple effects were immediate and widespread, capturing the attention of international video editors, content analysts, and industry insiders who are now scrambling to deconstruct the blueprint of its unprecedented success. These experts consistently point to a perfect storm of convergent elements: the impeccable, almost psychic timing of its release, a haunting and emotionally resonant musical score that wraps around the visuals like a mist, and most importantly, Taehyung's own innate, seemingly effortless camera-loving charisma that provides a solid core around which the entire production orbits. But beyond the technical praise and algorithmic analysis lies the most fascinating and telling aspect of this phenomenon: the profound and deeply personal, emotional response it has triggered across a diverse spectrum of viewers. Fans and complete newcomers to his work alike have described a shared compulsion to watch the video on a continuous loop, a behavior driven not by mindless obsession, but by a genuine search for comfort and aesthetic solace. They report finding a deep, almost therapeutic sense of calm and reverent awe within its gentle, yet intensely powerful and immersive atmosphere. The director's strategic use of slow motion is a key driver here. It is not overused, but deployed with precision to make every slight turn of the head, every subtle shift in gaze, and every graceful movement of his hands feel weighted with unspoken meaning and profound narrative significance. He doesn't just appear on screen. He fully inhabits it, claiming the digital space as his own. His body language throughout the video speaks a silent, universal language of pure elegance and undeniable charisma, a non-verbal communication that resonates deeply with the human soul. This potent combination has led countless viewers to declare it their new digital comfort watch, a visual sanctuary they return to repeatedly for a moment of peace, inspiration, and emotional recentering in their often chaotic days. This transformation of a video into a therapeutic tool is a testament to its unique power. The initial virality has, in turn, sparked a massive and endlessly creative chain reaction across the digital landscape. Independent artists, inspired by the video's aesthetic, are producing thousands of digital illustrations and paintings. Video editors are crafting their own analytical tributes and supercuts, dissecting its magic frame by frame. Musicians and composers are scoring entirely new, bespoke soundtracks to the visuals, recontextualizing its emotion with classical piano, ambient soundscapes, and modern electronic beats. The conversation has expanded far beyond fan communities, even drawing the attention and praise of the professional photography community, who are publicly lauding the technical genius behind the signature glow effect on his skin, a luminescent quality that is the direct result of masterful, diffused lighting and flawless compositional balance. This entire cultural moment proves a powerful and undeniable truth about the nature of modern fame and influence. Kim Taehyung, through this single video, demonstrates that he is not just a musician or a performer. He has evolved into a full-fledged visual icon whose innate aesthetic sense and understanding transcend the typical boundaries of celebrity. His well-documented, long-standing personal passion for the visual arts, photography, and design directly informs his every appearance, lending an authentic, scholarly weight to his visual presentations that cannot be manufactured by a styling team alone. Fashion commentators and critics have also eagerly joined the discourse, noting how his simple, refined, and understated style within the video exudes a natural, effortless luxury, powerfully reinforcing his status as a born model who understands that true style is about presence, not just clothing. The video's impact has proven to be truly boundaryless, effortlessly dissolving the barriers that often segment entertainment. It is captivating millions of people who have absolutely no prior knowledge of or interest in K-pop, with YouTube and Twitter comment sections becoming flooded with statements like, "I have no idea who this man is, but this is one of the most breathtaking things I've ever seen." This widespread appeal raises a compelling and urgent question for content creators and marketers worldwide. In an oversaturated age of disposable short-form content, how can a mere 60 seconds of visual information leave a more profound and lasting impression on the human psyche than a 2-hour feature film? The answer seems to lie in density of quality over quantity of content. This video operates with the emotional and visual density of a classic novel, packing a complete narrative arc and a powerful emotional journey into a sliver of time, demanding repeated viewings to unpack its layers. Ultimately, this specific visual peak upload serves as definitive, irrefutable proof that a truly potent and raw charisma needs no translation, no explanation, and no subtitle. Some stars simply shine brightly on the screen, but others, like Taehyung, seem to command the very light itself, bending it to their will to create moments of pure magic. With a single, wordless, and powerfully subdued performance, he has successfully captured the global imagination and reminded millions of his unique, undimmed, and ever-evolving magic. The global discussion, the explosion of derivative art, and the collective sense of awe are not the end of this story. They are, in fact, only just the beginning. This video is not an endpoint, but a catalyst for a new chapter in digital visual culture. If this in-depth breakdown gave you a new appreciation for the intricate art of visual presence and the powerful economics of digital charisma, please show us some love. Liking this video directly supports our channel and helps us continue to bring you these comprehensive analyses. And make sure you are fully subscribed to Celeb World Insight and have that notification bell activated, so you won't miss our future deep dives into the other moments that stop the digital world in its tracks. Now, we are incredibly eager to hear from you, our insightful community. After considering all these layers, the technical mastery, the emotional resonance, the global fandom reaction, and the creative aftermath, what was the single most captivating element in your opinion? Was it the lighting, the direction, his performance, or something else entirely? Let us know your detailed thoughts in the comment section below. The conversation is just getting started.